Hey, I'm Kelly. If you love cars as much as I do, you're in the right place. From drifting car days to uncovering the world's most iconic rides. Gear up and subscribe to Drive with Kelly for non-stop car fun. Adventure bikes are not all built the same. Some Japanese adventure motorcycles feel incredible on a short test ride, but leave your back, wrists, and shoulders aching after 200 miles. Others are engineered so well that riders over 50 quietly put 50,000 miles on them and never feel punished for it. After studying long-term owner patterns, real-world feedback, and a range of factors that actually affect how a bike performs over time, here are the 9 most comfortable Japanese adventure bikes for men over 50, the ones that make riding easier, not harder. Stay through to the end, because the #1 bike on this list is the one that balances power, comfort, and manageability better than anything else here. And it is not the biggest or the most expensive. If you still love riding but want to feel good the next morning, this list was made for you. Number 9. Honda Transalp 750. The Honda Transalp 750 is built for riders who still want real adventure capability but without the effort of managing a heavy machine. Its 755cc parallel twin produces around 90 horsepower, but what matters is how that power is delivered. It is smooth, predictable, and free from sudden spikes. That kind of control reduces fatigue over long distances and makes the bike feel approachable in all conditions. At roughly 460 pounds wet, it sits on the lighter side of the segment. That makes it easier to maneuver in parking lots, tight turns, and gravel roads. At the same time, it remains stable enough for highway cruising, giving you confidence instead of tension. The riding position is upright and natural. Knees are not cramped, hips stay open, and shoulders remain relaxed. The seat height is manageable, so stops do not feel intimidating. The suspension is tuned for real-world conditions, absorbing broken pavement and uneven surfaces without sending harsh feedback into your spine. Honda's refined throttle response also plays a big role. Smooth fueling at low speeds and steady acceleration at highway pace make the bike feel calm instead of demanding. It is not about extreme performance. It is about making adventure feel easy again. Number 8. Suzuki V-Strom 800. The Suzuki V-Strom 800 proves that usable power is more important than peak numbers. Its 776cc engine delivers strong mid-range torque, so you do not need to rev high to pass traffic or maintain speed. The power comes in smoothly and predictably, which reduces effort and improves confidence. At around 490 pounds wet, it is slightly heavier than the Transalp, but the weight is carried low and balanced. That means it does not feel top-heavy during slow maneuvers. U-turns and parking situations remain manageable. Comfort is where this bike stands out. The suspension absorbs expansion joints, rough pavement, and uneven roads without sending sharp impacts into your back. Over long rides, that makes a significant difference. The ergonomics are neutral, with upright handlebars and a relaxed knee angle. The seat is wide enough to distribute pressure evenly, reducing fatigue after several hours in the saddle. The engine remains smooth at cruising speeds, which helps prevent numb hands and blurry mirrors. Electronics are modern but simple, giving you useful features without unnecessary complexity. This is a bike that quietly makes long rides easier. Number 7. Yamaha Super Ténéré 1200. The Yamaha Super Ténéré 1200 is built for riders who value reliability and long-distance stability over flash. Its 1199cc engine produces around 110 horsepower, but the real advantage is how relaxed it feels at highway speeds. The engine operates well below its limits, which contributes to long-term durability and reduced rider fatigue. At approximately 575 pounds wet, it is one of the heavier bikes here. However, once in motion, it feels planted rather than cumbersome. It tracks straight, handles crosswinds well, and stays composed on rough surfaces. One of its biggest advantages is the shaft drive. It eliminates the need for chain maintenance, saving time and effort. For many riders over 50, that convenience is a major benefit. The ergonomics are spacious and upright. Knees are not tightly folded, and the wide saddle supports long-distance comfort. The suspension is tuned for real-world roads, absorbing bumps and irregularities without harshness. It may not stand out visually, but it excels in consistency and reliability. Number 6. Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT. The Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT continues to be a favorite because it delivers comfort and usability without unnecessary complexity. Its 645cc V-twin produces around 70 horsepower, delivered in a smooth and linear way. There are no sudden power spikes, which makes the bike easy to control in all situations. At roughly 470 pounds wet, it strikes an ideal balance. It feels stable at highway speeds but remains manageable in tight spaces and low-speed riding. The ergonomics are well designed. Upright bars keep wrists neutral, the seat provides consistent support, and the knee angle remains comfortable for extended rides. The V-twin engine is naturally smooth, which reduces vibration at cruising speeds. This helps prevent fatigue in hands and arms over long distances. The suspension is tuned for everyday riding rather than aggressive off-road use. It absorbs broken pavement and uneven surfaces effectively, keeping the ride comfortable. It may not attract attention, but it proves its value mile after mile. Number 5. Kawasaki Versys 650. The Kawasaki Versys 650 is built for riders who prioritize control, simplicity, and comfort. Its 649cc engine produces around 66 horsepower, but the delivery is smooth and responsive. It feels lively without becoming demanding or tiring. At approximately 465 pounds wet, it is one of the easiest bikes to handle in this category. Parking, U-turns, and slow-speed riding feel natural and stress-free. The riding position is upright and open. There is minimal strain on wrists, shoulders, and knees, which is essential for longer rides. The adjustable windscreen improves airflow at higher speeds, reducing pressure on the chest and neck. The engine remains refined at cruising speeds with minimal vibration. This contributes to a smoother, more comfortable experience over long distances. This is a bike that encourages you to ride longer because it never feels like work. Number 4. Honda NC 750X. The Honda NC 750X focuses on efficiency, balance, and ease of use. Its 745cc engine produces modest horsepower, but strong low-end torque. This allows smooth acceleration without frequent shifting, making everyday riding less demanding. A key feature is its low center of gravity. The fuel tank is positioned under the seat, which improves balance and makes slow-speed handling easier. At just under 500 pounds wet, it feels lighter than expected. Parking and low-speed maneuvers are more manageable compared to many bikes in this segment. The seating position is neutral and comfortable, with relaxed ergonomics that reduce strain over long distances. The engine runs smoothly, minimizing vibration and fatigue. The optional automatic transmission removes clutch work entirely, which many experienced riders find surprisingly beneficial on longer rides. It is not designed to impress. It is designed to make riding easier. Number 3. Suzuki V-Strom 1050 XT. The Suzuki V-Strom 1050 XT is built for serious long-distance riding. Its 1037cc V-twin produces strong torque that arrives early and builds smoothly. This makes highway riding effortless, with minimal need for aggressive throttle input. At around 545 pounds wet, it is a larger bike, but the weight is carried low, which improves stability and confidence at speed. The seat is wide and supportive, designed for long hours in the saddle. The upright riding position reduces strain on wrists and shoulders, making extended rides more comfortable. The suspension is adjustable, allowing you to tailor the ride based on load and conditions. Whether riding solo or with luggage, the bike can be set up for comfort. The engine's natural balance keeps vibration low, which significantly reduces fatigue over long distances. This is a machine built for covering miles with ease. Number 2. Yamaha Tracer 9 GT Plus. The Yamaha Tracer 9 GT Plus blends performance with comfort in a way few bikes manage. Its 890cc triple engine produces around 117 horsepower, delivering strong acceleration while remaining smooth and controlled. It provides excitement without becoming overwhelming. At roughly 495 pounds wet, It feels lighter and more agile than most bikes with similar performance. Handling is responsive, but not demanding. The seat is well designed for long-distance comfort, and the upright riding position reduces strain on the body. The adjustable windscreen improves airflow, making highway riding more comfortable. Electronic suspension adapts to road conditions in real time, reducing shock and improving stability. Features like cruise control and heated grips extend comfort during longer rides and colder conditions. It offers a rare combination of energy and refinement. Number 1. Honda Africa Twin. The Honda Africa Twin delivers the best overall balance of power, comfort, and control. 1084cc engine produces around 101 horsepower, with torque delivered smoothly and predictably. The power feels strong but never intimidating. At about 505 pounds wet, it strikes a balance between stability and manageability. It feels planted at speed while remaining controllable at low speeds and on uneven surfaces. The riding position is open and natural. The handlebars, seat, and foot pegs are positioned to support both seated and standing riding comfortably. The suspension is one of its strongest features. It absorbs rough roads, broken pavement, and uneven terrain without transmitting harsh impacts to the rider. Optional automatic transmission removes clutch work, reducing fatigue during long rides and stop-and-go conditions. Everything about this bike works together. That is why it takes the number 1 spot. 9 bikes, 1 truth. Turning 50 does not mean slowing down. It means riding smarter. If this video helped you avoid a bad purchase, then you should get a sneak peek at Jay Linos's 2026 Most Comfortable Scooters for Senior Riders, popping up in the upper left of your screen.